Love the little child within you that you were, that you are. You still are that child. That child that still needs compassion and your love and your absolute acceptance. For that child is still within you, trying to survive the best they know how. This is today's reflection. Hello everyone, I'm Kathleen Davis, student at Coach Master Academy with Garrett J. White, and today I want to touch base on the vulnerabilities of the child that is still within you. In the last couple days there have been 3 events that have made me feel very vulnerable. First being an event that happened at work. Outside my window there is a kiosk or a coffee shop that employs very lovely young women, and it's in a place where it has direct access foot traffic, lots of foot traffic there, and one of the girls who worked there was robbed at gunpoint, and she was seen on camera leaving with a man who looked like he had a gun, very much ready to use it, and she was kidnapped. And the last couple days I've been viewing out my window the aftermath of the parents trying to find their daughter, handing out flyers and newscasters and news crews, and the FBI coming to our office asking if we've seen anything, and the vulnerability that hit me even in my in the environment that I'm working just really hit me. And this Friday, yesterday, I come home and find out that someone had been in our house and they took some electronic equipment from us, specifically my son's Xbox, so we know it was one of his friends, but they were in our house either when we were asleep or when we were not home. My son had spent the night at a friend's house, and that made me feel very vulnerable to think that they were in our house taking our things, whether it was while we were sleeping again or while we were away. And then this morning I wake up and someone had left the gas burner on with a pan on it, and it blew me away. And it's interesting how quickly life can show up for you and trigger the vulnerabilities that you felt as a child. And I've kind of been in a little bit of a depression and a standing back going, I don't feel safe in my environment and I'm not feeling very secure right now. And I was sitting on the couch and just getting really sleepy, and I know when I go into a depression I said, okay, let's get over this and let's go for a walk. So I did. I took about an hour walk. It's 20 degrees out, so okay, let's do that. And I came back and I immediately started craving sugar, which is unusual for me because I'm not a big sugar eater. And I ate the sugar. I ate more sugar than I eat normally. And I realized that was one of my coping mechanisms I chose as a child when I felt vulnerable, or when I was in that depressed state as a child, I would go to sugar or candy or something sweet to help me survive. And I realized that I had done that. And in doing this video, I hope that I want to get across that it's okay to have compassion for that little child within you still that does come up and feel very vulnerable at times, because it does trigger memories of your past and how vulnerable you felt as a child. And you know, even though someone beat themselves up for eating this amount of sugar, I would just ask you to have compassion for the child that just showed up trying to survive, which is what mine did. And with that said, love yourselves no matter what, and be kind to yourselves. Have patience and compassion for yourself, because we're all trying to heal and we're all trying to learn. And with that said, I hope to see you in my mirror tomorrow. Have a good day.